Doing everyone, I am Robert and welcome back to Sepia Tears. So we are continuing off from what Lillian has invited us over to her place. Then all of a sudden the mysterious Myra has appeared before us. So anyway, let's see what she wants. Myra, what are you doing here? I could ask the same of you, but I won't, so let's drop the subject. Her smile is a few times more soothing than a punch to the bench. Actually, now that she's here, maybe I can get some information out of her. You know, Myra, I forgot to add. It's a nice evening, don't you think? Hey, don't change the subject in front of us with that adorable smile. The weather, again? I guess I can't deny that. I'm glad you agree. Shall we go for a walk? Well played, Myra. You're good at changing the subject. But you're not teleporting out of here this time. What are you gonna do? Oh ho ho, it's nighttime. So, have you read any good books lately? I wonder why she didn't seem this cheerful when we first met. Sorry to change the subject, but are we lost? We ended up wandering around the park after we left, but the trees seemed to have closed in around us. Now that you mention it, you've got to be kidding me. What? So you have you read any good books lately? You've got to be kidding me. Kidding? You mean you didn't like anything that came out of last month? She can't be that dense, can she? I'm not really into modern literature. Ah, so you prefer the classics then? She beams at me innocently. I think he prefers none of that at all. Just rooftops and video games. I almost let out a sigh. No, I meant I'm not into reading in general. No, I'm okay. Sorry. Well, what's with that face? Don't give us that. What about movies? Movies work too. Ah, a good film. Well, let's see. There was that horror movie with the zombies. What was it called again? That's not very specific. Oh, I saw the one with the Spartans. That was pretty cool. She lifts her foot as if to kick me into an abyss. Mark, gotta save yourself before she starts doing something cruel. Well, if you're ever bored, you can borrow books or a few movies from me anytime. My father pretty much has an entire library in our basement. Oh, that's right. So you're interested? More importantly, your father? I guess he's kidding. You're interested in my father? No, not that. It's a joke. I mean, your father. Who is he? She looks a little uncomfortable. Uh-oh. Not the right thing to ask. Well, I suppose I'm partly to blame for that. Are you stalking me, Mark? Pot, meat, kettle. Huh? Okay, wait. Let me start over. What I'm getting at is, what's your family like? Is that really the kind of question you need to think about? I think you need to reword your question. Because, just ask her, who are you and whatever. Just be blunt. Or what kind of house do you live in? Where do you live, for the matter? Do you have any siblings then? What school do you go to? Now you're sounding more of a stalker than usual, Mark. But Mark, why do you want to know all of this? This time I sigh audibly. Okay, time for plan B. Well then, let me just tell you outright. I have virtually no idea who you are, and yet you seem to know me pretty well. Isn't that odd? I guess. Then let me put it this way. I figured that in order for us to continue seeing each other and for me to help you, I should try and get to know you better. It would make it easier for you to find what you're searching for us to regain our lost time, is what I was thinking, but... Oh, I see. Sorry, it's just that I was warned by my parents to be wary of strangers. Strangers, but somehow you know me, and I don't even know anything about you, and you approach me. What is up with that? If we're strangers, then how did you know my name before we met? Jackpot! Aha! Got her stumble ring right now. In the palms of Mark's hands. I wonder. Or not. That'll be my little secret. Huh? No way. Don't do this to us. One of many? By the way, you live with your sister, right? Rin? Yeah, I've been taking care of her because our parents spend a lot of time at work, although sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes you spend a lot of time at work. You know what I mean. Don't twist my words. I'm kidding. And hey, it must be nice to have such a caring sibling. I smirk as I remember the plethora of threats and special attacks she comes up with over the years. Oh yeah, she always keeps having numerous constant battle threats. I don't know how it doesn't get vexing. It's not as nice as you think. Sure, she can cook and do household chores, but when you have to explain to your teacher why your sister showed up in class yelling, "Look, Oni-chan, my friend taught me how to do the God finger," it can't be quite the hassle. I'm sure it is. Myra chuckles at my misery. Well, I guess it's pretty funny in retrospect. Still, she cares about you. You should be happy. That smile is almost enough to make me forget my original mission. Almost. Why do you say that? Are you an only child, Myra? Sort of, I guess. What do you mean, sort of? It's either you are or you aren't. Do you know what a yes/no question is? Well, it's a complicated situation. Ah, I see. How so? Oh, we're getting more deeper thought. I don't think she want to tell us. I wonder when she'll realize that I'm more patient than her. Ah. Well, you see, my family isn't quite an ordinary family. We're different. But no, not so different that we're not ordinary, you know? Is there something supernatural about you? No, what is it with you, Myra? I don't know what's going on. Why are you so interested in Mark? No, I don't. To put it simply, it's like walking home from school and having to decide between going to your small 2-bedroom apartment where your parents treat you kindly and your uncle's mansion filled with books and electronics and everything else, except that you'd be all by yourself. Okay, kind of like that, except different, because I don't really have an uncle and my parents don't live in a 2-bedroom apartment. That's what you call putting it simply? Yeah, why can't you just say, I have no siblings? That's it. So basically, I try to summarize her story so far, and I realize that I haven't learned a single thing other than where to go for free books. Yep. Girls are... I don't know. I guess she just doesn't want to tell us. Confused. Don't worry. A lot of people have trouble understanding me at first. I wonder whose fault that is. There's no rush, though. We've got our whole lives ahead of us. She teases a smile out at me. I admit defeat. But if I ever want to talk to you, what should I do? I mean, walking all the way to school at night is kinda impractical. Do you have a cell phone or anything? Don't worry about it. Contacting you will be my job. It's what I do best. What? Stalking me is what you do best? Haha, good comeback, Mark. Don't make it sound like a crime. I won't even bother. But really, is there anything that you want from me? Our eyes meet, and I see something. I was mistaken the other night. This girl isn't angelic or ghostly at all. She's very, very human. I don't want anything specific from you, or anything tangible. I'm just happy that we can finally be together. But is there anything that you wish for? Maybe. She bites her tongue, pondering as if choosing the course of her life. All I really want is for things to stay the way they are. I'm happy. Okay then. If that's the case, I'll do my best to help you fulfill your wish. I promise. Thank you. It was nice talking to you, Mark. It was a pleasure indeed. Mind giving me a little warning before you show up next time? Yeah, I don't need my stalker to surprise me all the time. Just leave it to me. Ring ring. Huh? Oh, sorry. This might be important. I reached into my pocket and looked down at the display. A squirrel darts up a tree in the corner of my eye. Huh? It's from Rin. They're probably wondering where I am. Hey, Myra? I know what to expect before I look up. In that case, you better keep your promise. Find me, okay? You better find me. I make my declaration to a backdrop of snow-covered trees. The twilit sky slowly fades. It's gotten really late, really fast. I'm walking toward the subway station where I agreed to meet up with Rin and Lucas, but everything keeps looping through my mind. Myra. I don't trust her. I can't, and I shouldn't. But considering how things turned out, I should be happy. I still don't know where she's from, or how she knows me, or... well, I really don't know anything. I don't know anything, but she's less of a mystery. Maybe meeting her wasn't such a bad coincidence at all. Maybe. Well, we just have to be more patient than we're supposed to be, because she's not giving us any real answers. And that's, troubling us throughout this whole game. Or story, whatever. I don't know. Anywho. Day 3. Coco. The sky is red. Too red. But it's not blood red. Not what you expect from a horror movie. It's deeper, duller, emptier. The air is thick, like walking through water. I hate it. A slim figure stands before me, obscured by the sea of light. She stands silently, speaking. It's not her speciality. She only watches, but she is very, very good at it. It kills me. The world is still, the future predetermined. No matter how many times you watch a movie, the end stays the same. Her mouth moves. She doesn't speak, but I know what she's saying. Oh, and I begin to fall. But I'm glad. At least that means I can escape. With an excruciating gasp of icy breath, I opened my eyes. Ugh. I rolled to the other side of the bed and checked the time. I still have half an hour before I normally get up for school. Ugh. What the? Huh? Just a daydream. For a second, Myra's haunting me. Oni-chan, I'm going on ahead. The morning passes me by. I've got to meet with Lucas to talk about something important. Don't forget your stuff for the project. And with that, she shuts the door and scampers off. Project? Crap, I did have a project to work on today, didn't I? Oh well, it's just Lucas. He won't care. Refreshed from the chill of the winter air, I strolled into school, feeling oddly carefree. There's no use in worrying after all. And there's Lillian. Oh no, I'm gonna get it. Oh, what has she got for us? I don't know. But we'll have to see in the next episode. Thank you all guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe to this channel. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.